Good day, brothers and sisters in Christ. My name is Jeff Joquin, husband to my beautiful wife, Sandy, of 24 years, father to Faith McKenzie, who's 20 years old, and to Jonathan Andrew, who would be 37. The purpose of this talk today is to give you a few reasons why you should invite me to speak at your next event. The first is I'm not going to preach to you. I didn't spend 10 years in the seminary. I don't have a cassock on, and I'm not going to beat you over the head with the 10 Commandments. And I'm not going to preach to you. I don't have a PhD behind my name. And quite frankly, I can't tell you the difference between the Hebrew and Greek translations of most scriptures. But what I am intimately qualified to speak to you about is my understanding of God's divine mercy in my life. Let's just be honest with each other, brothers and sisters. Each one of us is struggling with an issue on the inside. Call it a skeleton in the closet. Maybe it's hugging your spiritual cactus. Whatever it is, regret, fear, anxiety, whatever it is, we're all struggling on the inside. And the purpose of my talks is to give you a permission slip to step out of the darkness and into the light of God's mercy. A few years ago, I was reading the second letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians, where he speaks of boasting of his weaknesses. And I'll be honest with you, I spent 3 days thinking through what that meant. And it wasn't until I read the book by Father Henry Nouwen, Wounded Healer. And on the cover of it, it says, in our woundedness, we can be a source of life for others. So I've set out on a journey to talk about my woundedness, my alcoholism, my drug abuse, the abortion I had when I was 17 years old, workaholism, pornography, lack of forgiveness, business success and failure. And I've been blessed to do that all over the country. God, is this what hell is going to feel like? Because I had borrowed $200 from a friend and drove my girlfriend to an abortion clinic and paid a stranger to kill my unborn child in the womb. Breaks my frickin' heart to say that. I had denied my fatherhood, and I had sacrificed my son on the altar of convenience. You can go to Harvard, you can go to Yale, you can go to wherever school you want to go to. When you sit in the school of silence and this man teaches you, if he wants your business to be successful, ain't nothing can stop him. You want your business to be significant? Consecrate it to him. You want it to be successful? Keep running it like you are now. So if your participants are interested in building eulogy virtues and not resume virtues, please consider reaching out to the Catholic Speakers Organization at catholicspeakers.com and inviting me to your event. God bless you and have a great day. But don't take my word on it. Here are a couple quotes from the last 2 events that I spoke at.
Jeff, I've been planning men's conferences for the last 23 years, and I have never heard a talk that was that impactful. I can promise you that less than 12 people came to this event because of your lack of name recognition, but I can guarantee you that even less than that will ever be able to forget you because of your talk.